Hey, baby, hello, hello, hello. It's me, Grandma V, and I'm back with another video, y'all. I had started earlier. I diced up a cabbage that a good friend of mine gave to me. Now I'm getting ready to batter up, season up, and fry up these chops, baby. I bought a family pack, which I normally do. And here in my Ziploc bag, I got some seasoned flour. I already put my seasons in it. Paprika, not paprika. Black pepper, salt, garlic powder, onion powder, and seasoned salt. And so I'm going to get ready to put a little bit on my pork chops as well. Now, don't overdo it now because these pork chops, this pork is already salty. So go light if you have health issues or what have you. Go light on it, baby. You can't handle all that salt. Because I know I can't. I try to go light on it. Do you hear me? But you got to season for taste, baby. You got to have some season on that meat. I don't like no unseasoned meat. And I wash my meat. I clean it with water. And then I clean it with vinegar. Do you hear me? And water again. So I don't care what the FDA or whoever said. Baby, you wash that meat. You make sure you know you don't not splattering and stuff all everywhere, contaminating other food. But you wash that meat, baby, cause they done handle that meat in the butcher's shop or wherever you get your meat from. The grocery store, they done handle that meat, and sometimes that meat fall on the floor and be slimy and nasty and bloody. Clean that meat. Don't you eat no nasty meat. Do you hear me? If you do, I don't know what to say about you, babe. Because I'm not no animal. I may look like I eat everything, put it before me. But, baby, you got me messed up. No, ma'am. Everything don't go in this mile. Do you hear me? No, no, no. I was raised better than that. My mother was a cook over 50 odd years, baby. Do you hear me? She was a commercial cook over 50 odd years. And I know the ropes, baby. So you clean that meat. Don't let nobody tell you don't wash that meat. Just take that meat right out the pack. That's the nastiest somebody ever could see. Well, one of the nastiest something you could ever see. This already looking good. Look at that. Look at that season on there. Baby. My husband passed away in 2019. And I done had a little friend guy since then. But, baby, I'm looking for me another husband. I love cooking. I love cooking for my man and my family. Do you hear me? But most important, I love cooking for myself. I try to make meal prep. Because when I get home from work, nobody want to stand over no hot stove. Baby, do you hear me? And just like that, we ready to get in this flour right here, this seasoned flour I made. And we ready to batter them up. I'm going to cook them 2 at a time in my cast iron skillet. What I got from my auntie. Auntie Sada was one of my favorite aunties. She was my great auntie. And I just loved her. She was so sweet and so caring and kind. And she loved cooking and sharing what she had with others. She didn't care what walk of life you came from. You was always welcome at her table. And I brought that from her. And her husband, they were black farmers here in Alabama. And they had the most beautiful gardens you could ever see. I could walk in that garden when I was a little kid. I could walk in that garden bare feet. And wasn't no dirt get on my feet. That's just how clean the garden was. They had the road just nice. And the dirt was compacted, that black topsoil. What y'all know about that? Huh? And people from everywhere will come to their house and get fresh vegetables and fruits. Fruit trees. Oh, Lord. The biggest peaches. I could just walk out there, babe. I could just walk out there in that backyard and just get whatever fruit I wanted. Apples, peaches, plums, figs. Now, I ain't care too much about the fig tree. They even had pomegranates, babe. Do you hear me? Children, I don't know what a peach tree or nothing else look like. They don't hardly know where a peach come from. We have to teach them these things. That's why I love my job. I love what I do, baby. Teaching the youngsters about life, baby. Do you hear me? But y'all, I got 2 of them battled. And knock all that excess off, because that would let it sit a minute or 2. Knock that excess off. Baby, these some nice ass chops. Do you hear me? And baby, we gonna eat good. And what I mean by we, me, myself, and I. Yes, Lord. I wouldn't mind having some company, baby, to come and sit down and eat with me. But, baby, you can't let in and everything in your house. You have to learn that the hard way. I don't let my grease got too hot running my mouth. Yes, Lord. Let's see here. Yeah, baby. So what y'all eating? What you cooking good? What you doing? It's a beautiful Sunday here in Alabama. Tell me what's going on in your world. What's going on in your world? Where you at? Tell me where you watching me from. I don't know. Let me know. But here in Bama, baby, it's so beautiful. Sunny and bright. Weather to make you fall in love, baby. Do you hear me? I'm ready to fall in love again. Hey! Is anybody lonely? Anybody lonely, baby? 'Cause I'm lonely too. Yeah, baby. So, there we go. I done battled them up and let them sit a few minutes. Take these gloves off. And get me some fresh gloves. And put this cabbage on. Yes, Lord. Yeah, baby, when you live by yourself, you gotta make it do what it do, baby. I like meal prepping on the weekends. I do breakfast sometime, and I do dinner. So I won't have to do no cooking, baby, when I get off of work. Because when you work with small children every day and you tired and you got a 45-minute commute, it ain't no fun, baby. But you do it out of love. There go that cabbage, what I cut up, what my friend gave me. And we getting ready to get it on, baby. Get it in and get it on. Y'all talk to me. Say hey to Grammy V. What you got going on? What you got going on? Yes, Lord. I'm trying to go live. I'm new to this on TikTok. I don't know about live that tough on TikTok, but baby, I'm gonna learn. Shit, the way folk making money. Wanna make me some change. Ain't nothing wrong with it. And nothing to it but to do it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. got that cabbage on. Get a new glove on my hand. Get ready to fry up these chops real quick like. And I like cornbread with my cabbage. Any kind of greens I eat, I love cornbread with it. I may not need it, but that's all right. Shit, somebody gotta be the elephant. Do you hear me? Somebody in the room got to be the elephant. But I'm gonna do better. Do you hear me? I'm already doing better. Yes, Lord. Come on, glove my hand with it. Get these pork chops on. Because I'm ready to sit down and relax. And watch me a little tube. Yes, Lord. Look at that. Look at that seasoning on there. You see that seasoning on there? Baby, I love me some oink. I don't care what nobody say. Come on and walk with me over here. Let me flip this thing around. I flip this dang thing around. I flip the camera. I don't know how to work TikTok. Lord have mercy. How do I do it, Jesus? Oh, Lord. I got to study this thing. Shh. Y'all tell me how to how do I flip the camera around? I don't even. Okay. Hey! Now we cooking with gas. We finna get it in and get it on, babe. I ain't dumb now. We gonna learn how to work this TikTok thing. Hope the grease not too hot. But here it is. Where the lamp at? I mean, where did that go on flash? Man, it is what it is. Here we go. First chop down, baby. Second chop down. Got that cabbage in the pot. Let me get my camera over here where we can see a little better. I mean my let me get my hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Need me a camera woman. Camera boy, man. So Grandma V mucking it up. Put some light on that thing. There it is. Now. And clean your kitchen as you go. Do you hear me? I don't like no nice to kitchen. All right, y'all, fry up real quick, like. Yes, Lord. Hey, Darren said that gonna be a great meal. Need some fried potato with it. Yeah, baby, but I just had some fried potato the other day. That would be good with it, though. You right about that. And Warren said, I got some C4. We can take care of that meal. Lord have mercy. Lord. Okay. It is what it is. Lord have mercy. Yeah, baby, let's get it in and let's get it on. When that cabbage get to going, then I put my season over in it. But right now, we just gonna start them up. We not gonna mess with it. And it is what it is. But yeah, baby. It's all good in the neighborhood down here in Bama, baby. Find me a fork so I can flip this over. Rinse this off. And then wash these little handful of dishes. And it is what it is. But y'all, I just went live for a minute. I ain't gonna be on here long. Cause I'm learning. And take your time, baby. Take your time when you're doing this thing. Don't be in no rush. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Hey, Josh said make him some mashed potatoes. I'll do it the next time, baby. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm going to end this live and see what I can do with it. I'm learning, trying to get me some money off of TikTok. Do you hear me? Y'all stay blessed. Peace. How do I end?